Now, if you got something good to say about the show, leave it right there in the comments. Something bad, leave that right there in the comments. We want to hear it all. Oh, and shout out to Unc for letting our crazy asses use this studio. It's a big deal that he let us in this bitch. Follow him at Vic Bell
601.
Enjoy the show.
Educated, graduated from the school of hard knocks. This is more about nothing without me saying nothing. This is more about nothing without me saying nothing. This is more about nothing without me saying nothing. This is more about nothing without me saying nothing. These are the
I thought it was that nigga at first. I'm like, where this nigga at on the boat? And then I looked at the fucking, the name. It said King James. I'm like, damn, I thought that was my nigga.
Nah, that nigga LeBron big as fuck too.
Yeah, I seen that picture. That nigga LeBron big as fuck.
When you see him outside of the NBA, you be like, God damn, that's a big nigga, dude. Especially if you think about how he hoop, like you like. Damn! Imagine him really running full speed at you on a fast break, bro.
That's why I don't. That's why you be.
Yeah, you gotta.
Shoulders, you be knocking niggas out.
Niggas out.
That's why whenever I watch Brian play, I'm just like, why are you shooting jump shots?
I know, but I think it's really because he does not want to exert energy. Like he really trying to think about 10 years from now. Like he's not thinking of just the next. Like he's really thinking. Like if you think about a player like Westbrook, bro, how much longer he can play at this level?
Oh.
Realistically,
maybe.
You seen Derrick Rose? Derrick Rose is the last person to play like at a super high level, and it's hard on a point guard to play that hard every game, bro. You especially on your knees, like come on. And then you got niggas like Lonzo Ball doing shit all smooth and shit.
Hey, he been dropping some crazy full court passes though.
Yeah, shout out to them Kobe's.
Hey,
he just wore the Stephs.
Yeah, he been wearing everything.
Hey, I see what LeVar said though. He said that nigga could hoop barefoot and drop the same amount.
That's my nigga, bro.
LeVar said he could be barefoot out there.
He loving it. I love it.
Barefoot out there hooping. Imagine hooping with somebody barefoot, bro.
LeVar,
you gotta be nasty.
Nah, but I like what he doing with the shoes though, cause he basically marketed himself to each and every brand. Like he just basically like, this is what I look like with your shoe on.
I mean, but my thing is, it's kind of redundant because the whole summer y'all preached the value of your shoe.
No. See, the only reason why he preached the value of his shoe is because when he originally was talking to Nike or talking to him about deals, he was like, I want a Jordan type deal. I don't want to like be signed.
Million.
No, he didn't want. Well, he did want the money. He did want the money. I don't think the money was.
Bro, they wanted that bag.
They wanted the bag.
They wanted the bag for 3 niggas that's not even in the league. LeBron was trying to get a 3-ball deal.
Listen, the
Ball brothers. We taking them all. We taking over the world. That's how that nigga was coming off.
He said I want to be a billionaire.
I'm gonna be a billionaire.
But the thing with
I love money.
He the funniest. You doing perfect, bro. Hey, you the funniest nigga, bro. That nigga is crazy.
Hey,
shout out to
LeVar.
was like,
I want to own the world.
I like LeVar. After what I said about him, I didn't like a lot of the stuff he was doing because I was like, man, you kind of making it real rough for Lonzo. Yeah. But honestly, we ain't never really seen we don't have a whole lot of dads with black kids in the NBA anyway.
Well, before he gets to this, can I finish what we were just talking about before he gets to this?
What?
Can I just say this? Look, even though it was not the bag, Nike's problem was not the bag. Nike has enough money. They cut checks. Their problem was not cutting the bag. Their problem was they did not want to sign under them. They wanted to own a piece of it. Kind of what Steph has with Under Armour. They wanted a piece of it. They wanted something with Jordan.
Steph didn't get that from the jump.
Steph didn't get that from the jump, but that was
nobody has got nothing.
No,
like
Steph
that
did get that from the jump.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
he got that after he wasn't signed Under Armour his rookie season. He wasn't.
Not his rookie season.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
that's
his first contract. But I'm saying
that was his first contract. He earned it.
But that's Lonzo's first contract. That would be Lonzo's first contract.
He hasn't stepped on the court. He was trying to get this before he even walked in the league, bro.
But why is they gonna use your likeness? If they're gonna use your likeness, why not go ahead and get your?
You know how many niggas got deals with Jordan and Nike that don't sell no shoes?
Yes.
So is it a benefit for them, or is Nike just using their likeness?
Nike's using everybody's likeness.
But it really only hurt when you blow up bigger than Nike is the whole point. Because niggas is really trying to compare themselves to a LeBron or a KD where it's like, damn, if y'all niggas would have just went on y'all own and started y'all own company, think about how much y'all would have had. But everybody's not going to do this.
I know everybody's not going to do that. So, like, why wait until the perfect LeBron comes around? Like, a LeBron only comes around, what, maybe 20. Once every 100 years? So, we're going to be sitting here waiting forever if we just going to wait for LeBron to do
You're
it.
not getting that.
That's what I'm saying. So why y'all complain when a regular nigga just try to do it?
Because you can't.
Why can't a regular nigga be great?
You don't regular. Yeah, you a regular. You just said it. You contradicted yourself.
I'm just saying, regular
How you
people can
gonna
be great.
compare a regular nigga to LeBron, bro? That's a slap in the face to LeBron. Because my thing is, why would I pay $250 for LeBrons if I'm gonna pay $400 for some Lonzos?
Bro,
what would be my point?
The only reason why Nike can sell it to you for $250 is because they got better distribution. Like Lonzo, this their first time going into the distribution.
That's true, but it's not true because I know a lot of independent companies that don't raise the price up to $400 and they sell their shoes at a value for the customer. Yeah. Everybody's not in the business to kill.
I mean,
I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying
but
there's
all
nothing
I'm saying
wrong
is
with that.
the problem wasn't with Nike cutting the check. The problem was with
Nobody
somebody.
said that. We know they got the money.
I know, but for us, if somebody was to come to us, even though if we not popping, I'm not gonna just sign some shit if I can't have my shit.
But that's us.
Okay, so
hold on.
So why can't he have it?
Hold up. So you saying if somebody came to More About Nothing with a deal for $50 million to sign to them, you ain't gonna sign because you not gonna get a piece of the company?
And we regular niggas.
Yeah, we regular niggas.
You can buy me out for $50 million.
We good.
Exactly.
You can buy me out for $50 million.
Nigga, they offered us
for $50 million.
They offered us $3 million, $1 million a piece for a deal for More About Nothing, and we don't own none of their company, but they got our name and shit. They you feel me? They helping us.
But I don't know if I'm doing it for $3 million.
I'm doing it for $3 million.
You crazy?
Because I feel like we can. I feel like we value.
I'm shaking
No
hands.
No, I feel like
I'm like this. My signature gonna be big as shit.
This is my thing. I feel like if they willing to offer us $3 million, we can make $3 million. Cause they already that's the low.
That may be true, but I'm thinking of shit like this. Time ain't guaranteed. Tomorrow's not promised. So I take this deal for $1 million now. And they got my swag for More About Nothing, and I technically work for them. But nigga, I'm still me. I can make another $20 million, $30 million. So I'm gonna use the opportunity.
We can do some other shit.
Charlamagne said in his book, "You don't turn down no opportunity. No opportunity is a bad opportunity."
I turn down the opportunity.
That's what you gonna do. You gonna turn it down to flip more
because
money.
you can always
it's
negotiate.
It's not about the money though.
But I'm saying you can always negotiate.
Right.
You can always negotiate.
It ain't gonna be nothing more crazy.
So I would just try to negotiate where like, look, I'll take no money if I can just have it because I know I'm gonna make that money. Like literally, if you get put on that pedestal, you gonna make that money back. But I'd rather have my shit because like if some shit go down,
it'd be the funniest shit. He
gonna be the Joe Budden.
I'm not gonna be the Joe Budden.
We're gonna be on a nice little yacht party.
Right.
We're gonna have like a little family and friends party. And we
gonna
gonna record this shit. He gonna be in there.
No,
listen, man. I know.
Nigga gonna be in there with a button up with no undershirt. No undershirt with a gold chain on. Just in there.
He gonna have a fresh tat. It's
Right,
gonna be
a
fresh.
new tat.
It's gonna be the ink gonna still be wet.
That's some new ink.
Nah.
He gonna like, listen, man. I know what I was saying. I know what I was saying.
With a drink in his hand. Hey, y'all, look. More About Now, we taking over from the 99 to the 2000. Right, got a Brazilian chick in there twerking.
Like, where'd she come from?
Where did the Brazilian chick?
Her hair just blowing. There ain't even no wind.
Nah, but like I know on the back end, like when you own it, like you have more potential of making a shit ton of money. Because usually when somebody buys you out or like owns, they get a bigger percentage of it. So what I'm saying is, if they offered us $3 million, and the only way for us was to keep our show for us to get it on the back end, so our generations can get it, I'd be like, all right, y'all can get the $1 million. I won't take the meal because I know. Like on the back end, I'm getting way more than $1 million.
Hey, and
like it's gonna hit me in the lap.
Look, honestly, if we can do the deal and they give me and them out the $1 million piece.
I'm taking that.
I take the $1 million piece. You take the back end. You make more money on the show in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like your kids can have the show and all that. You know they got jobs. I'm straight with my bill. I'm straight. I'm business minded. I'm
my mama right.
Yeah, I'm doubling up. And he making a lot of people laugh because they like, damn, I didn't know he was gonna grab $1 million off that show. They're like, damn, he just grabbed $1 million off that show.
I'm gonna have to call a few people I'm sorry, but
I don't know. So I got y'all. I understand.
But I feel what y'all saying. But I feel like if we did, as soon as we signed those papers, like I would have income coming in because they be putting y'all have the meal, but like I wouldn't be hurt.
My thing is just
I
because
still
we
call my 9 to 5 and I'd be like, look, I'm done.
But my thing is just because we taking the meal, you making it seem like the money stopped there.
Oh no, it's not gonna stop there. No.
We making more. Our merch is going up.
Yeah.
Our business is going up. Our show, we doing appearances and shit now.
For us personally, I would just want us to own it because if a situation ever occurred to where like a Lil Wayne situation or anything, we couldn't break off.
This is the difference between us and Lil Wayne. This is why I was dogging Lil Wayne last week. We smarter than that, bro.
Man, I ain't about to be just
I'm just talking about his brain power. We smarter than that. I'm never gonna put all my marbles in one thing, bro. A wise man said you have multiple streams of income. So if one dry, you got others that can, he'll help you out. So I feel like I'm not gonna necessarily think that, More About Nothing is the only dope shit we gonna come up with, bro. Like, we came up with this. We did this naturally. This was easy.
We got some other
Our
shit
merch
brewing
is about
right
to be
now.
fire.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Merch
You feel
on the
me?
way.
Our the new swag coming for the show is dope. Our editing is dope. Our cover arts are dope.
Yeah.
Everything we do is dope. You think we just gonna stop with this? We could come up with it. They might hire us to produce other people's products to make they shit raw. You know what I'm saying? Like that. These are the type of opportunities I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that I'm selling the show out. Like, damn, fuck it.
But I didn't say I was passing the opportunity though.
But you saying that you gonna
I
turn
just
the
said-
deal down?
No, I
because you
didn't.
wanna
I said
own
I
it.
would.
That's what you first said.
I said if the only way for us to, yeah, I did. But I did say if the only way for us to keep a piece of it was for, like, to take less money, I would be willing to.
Cause I'll keep it 100. It ain't even gotta be a mil.
It ain't even gotta.
It could be
a
50
half a million.
G's. It could be 50 G's, and they talking about they just want me to. They want us to be on their network working for them.
I signed for 50 G's and keep my rights. I signed for 50 G's.
You know
and keep my
how
rights.
dramatic my signature would be on that paper?
I might sign with motherfucking green pen, nigga, just for the hell of it. Like, when I get the 50 G's, I'm asking while I'm signing. Y'all gonna give me the 50 G's cash?
You
Y'all give me a
stupid.
check? How y'all gonna cut the?
Y'all gonna wire it?
Right, y'all wire that directly? Cause I ain't never seen directly 50 grand go in my account. Imagine you just sleep on that 50. Oh, woo! Shit!
Direct deposit?
Nigga.
More about nothing without me saying.
I'm like, you feel me? I'm like,
That's not what I'm saying.
beast mode with the bag. You
Like,
feel me?
yeah,
I'm
like,
coming
for
for
real,
real.
throwing niggas
Yeah.
off me.
With the
Yeah, with the bag.
And speaking of the bag, man, I just want to touch on Floyd real quick because like I'm kind of disappointed in you, bro, for having IRS problems when you already had this once in your life, and I know you got the money to pay it off, so just go ahead and pay it off, bro. Like,
My thing is, how do
That's
these
what I'm
rich
saying,
niggas,
man.
like, how these rich niggas really be having problems paying taxes? Like, I understand, like, you put your money in other people's hands, like, you got this account and you got this.
I don't know if I want to see 54 mil disappear out of taxes. I'd be like, God damn, Uncle Sam.
But
Listen,
that's the
though,
thing, you got
I think
I
you
know
really
you
wanna
got
play
to.
with Uncle Sam?
I know
Who
you got
wins
to.
in this race?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Ask Wesley Snipes.
Ask Wesley.
I
Ask
think
Blade. Ask Blade
I
right
think
now.
it'd be bigger than what it really is in the media, bro.
You
I
think
don't
what
think
be
he'd
bigger?
be owing like what it really?
Nah.
They can't speculate that shit, bro. Because you gotta think about it. Your taxes are private information. Nobody can know, what you owe or what you don't
That's
owe
what I'm
until the
saying.
shit goes public.
So
until
why would it ever go public?
Shit leak.
Shit leaks. You're a celebrity. You're big. Like, you're too big for that. Like, it's Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like Neil said, when you have a lifestyle of purchasing so many expensive items and so many houses and so many trips, you gotta be bringing in so much money. You gotta always damn near be bringing in money. Now, he lucky because he makes so much in big wops.
Yeah.
He'll make a
It's
big wop
wop
of money
in
in
one
one
fight.
time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he gets a little luckier because he can spend money a little
Like,
different.
niggas don't get a
Yeah.
$100 million check. Like,
Just
that nigga
instantly.
Floyd check was, they had to write the zeros behind the check,
Bruh.
goddamn.
Let me
shit.
tell you,
Bruh.
bro. That fucking comeback he had, he was like, "Niggas say I'm broke." He said, "Give me that book back." He was like, I'm like, nigga, you just gonna hold a check up? Can't nobody see the damn
But my
check.
thing is,
He's like, that's
ignorant.
$100 million.
That's ignorant, though.
Yeah, I don't think you should have did
when I feel like when lightweight, when
Keep
you think
that
about Floyd,
keep that to yourself.
the only thing that's why he not.
got
That's why I
$100
feel like
million.
McGregor shitted on him in the little entertainment value part because
for sure.
because
he's doing way
Floyd
better.
only can talk shit about money. That's the only time he can really do any. That's the only thing he talks about is I got more money or I spend this, I do that. That don't mean
That
nothing.
nigga McGregor even held up the
And that-
Jay-Z album. He said
Right.
he need to
Yeah,
listen
he
to
said
this.
listen to this album, bro.
And this is why I was talking
Hey, I'm
in
team,
the group chat
I'm money team though,
about
by the way.
Mayweather. I was
am money
like,
team,
that's why I
by
was
the
telling
way.
him, I was like, bro, his debt to income ratio, like, he
It's
make
crazy.
a chunk of money, but like he be spending money on like just
and I don't
insane
care.
shit.
Yeah, and I don't care how much money you make. If you spend more than you are making, it's gonna get down to the
Ask
bottom
Mike
soon.
Tyson.
Yeah, ask Mike Tyson.
That's
Ask
how
Mike Tyson.
athletes. That's how athletes fall off because
Yeah.
like
They're making so much.
Especially football players, because they make
They money the worst though.
They money the worst, but also like they keep
they
living like
educated. It's not their fault, man.
No, they money
It's
is
not
the
their
worst.
fault.
It's their players
Some of them-
association. They don't got a good players association.
They gotta make sure they get the right people in
Bruh.
position to teach these young
Bruh.
niggas. Like that's so much money
Yeah,
for
but
a
they
young
don't even
nigga
got
to
guaranteed
have.
contracts in the NFL,
Yeah.
bro.
They should
They got
definitely have
they
guaranteed.
got the most physical sport
Yeah, they
damn
should
near,
have
most highest
It's not their
risk.
fault, is what I'm saying. That's
But
not
think
their
about
fault.
it. Once they got that players association with LeBron and Chris Paul in them, what them bags do? Go
went
up.
up.
Everything's
Look
going
at
up.
the
Now,
NBA
teams
now.
start transferring. Niggas is going different places.
Look how much
The
money
players start
niggas is
running
getting,
it,
bro.
But when you look at the NFL, bro, it's like 30 years behind. Like
I
these
feel
niggas
bad
is getting
for them
treated
niggas.
like
'Cause they-
mules, like
they
slaves.
And they the ones that
The owners
really
is
need
making a
that.
killing.
They laughing
And
at
it's the
them.
thing with the NBA that somebody
They
made a
laughing.
good point about. I think it was what's my man's name? Was it Karan? No, Kenyon Martin. I think he said it on the Breakfast Club. He was saying how the NFL is the only sport that it's not for the players; it's for the shield. So everything is behind the NFL shield. They don't highlight no one player. You get a Tom Brady, you get a Peyton Manning, you get a Odell Beckham every once in a while, but generally you don't know the real niggas on these teams. Like maybe one or two niggas. Like that's how for the general population.
Yeah, I feel
you know what I'm saying?
There's also more players though.
And it's so many more players.
So
But if you look at the NBA or something, you know them.
But think about it like this though.
You know
They
people
the
that
ones
ain't
need
even
think about it like
because
this.
They be having fucked up shit after.
Think about this hustle the
They
NFL
need
got.
money.
The NFL makes more money than the NBA
more,
and pays their players significantly less.
way less.
Significantly less.
Owners are way more richer in the NFL. It's you can't even become an owner in the NFL. It's like hard to get in there. It'd be like family, like tied in families that's owning these teams, like because they're not letting that money get away. Like this is guaranteed money.
Like this is easy money.
Everybody in America watches Monday Night Football,
Sunday night football.
Sunday Night Football. Don't they got like Wednesday or something now?
Yeah,
Thursday
people don't
night.
really
Thursday
watch
night,
Thursday
yeah.
football.
Thursday night.
Thursday football really.
I know it's
popular.
down, but still, they be getting more money.
Fucked with Thursday nights.
I just feel like the NFL, man, that's a crazy come up, bro. And for them players to be, and then your expectancy is so much shorter. You're not even gonna play that long,
4
really.
years.
If you a good running back, how long you gonna play in the NFL?
6 years.
And how big is your first and your rookie contract ain't shit. So you only gonna really get one big contract.
Like that's why Adrian Peterson trying to get that.
Right,
like,
he trying to get that bag.
But
Cause he
James
like,
was
nigga, they getting over on us, man.
Yeah.
I'm still better than a lot of these dudes. Like, how you not gonna give me the bag? And they ain't trying to get no older dude the bag. Cause football, it just it's so like you said, it's so many players that it's always somebody that's coming right up, like every year.
And basketball is such a smaller group of people.
Right.
So it's such a concentration.
Yeah,
like
it's like
you really gotta be like elite.
Right. You gotta.
That's
you
why
can't
like
just come in and be
because
like,
think about it. Like your average nigga that would make the D League in the NBA. Oh, that nigga is
he a dog. He a dog.
Like, he
He's
dogging
better than a
everybody.
lot of people.
He dogging
He's like,
everybody.
He's the
Like,
best nigga in his city.
Yeah,
like,
you know
he's
what I'm saying?
nasty.
He the best nigga in this state.
Yeah, in this state. But look, in football, you got people that's not even really necessarily the very best, but they're in the NFL.
Hell, yeah.
Because there's so many positions. Like, and you can make a practice squad. You can make a sub team.
And they got second, third team.
That's what I'm saying.
You get hurt.
Yeah. That's crazy though, because the money is so messed up though. But I do say the only people that get over in the football league is the kickers. The kickers got a smooth gig. Them niggas ain't playing.
They got a stressful job.
Now they do. Now look, they got a stressful job. But think about it.
they
Half of the
got the
kickers
easiest-
didn't even play football. They were soccer players
They
and
were
shit.
soccer
So then
players.
they get drafted as a football player for the NFL to make $800,000 a
Just to
year
go out there and kick.
to kick once or twice a game. You know what I'm saying? 3 times on max. And then the biggest thing is you do got pressure situations when the game's on the line.
For sure.
That's your pressure moment. But if it's just a normal game,
honestly,
not a lot of pressure.
I honestly give him a lot of credit because the weather,
All that shit.
like that shit. You
got niggas
know,
you got a kicker that's what 5'9", 5'10". You got
Yeah.
niggas running at them that's 6'7", 6'8", 300.
Fast.
Yeah, fast.
Take
They
your
moving-
head
They
off.
moving quick.
Yeah, we'll take your head
Hey,
off. For the
niggas don't
penalty.
know how fast niggas move in the NFL till you see an offensive lineman run. And you
Right,
like,
right.
God damn, that nigga.
No, a
fast.
defensive lineman.
Yeah, or a defensive lineman.
linemen's
That's
is
what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, offensive linemen
Big
are looked at
fat
as
niggas.
fat.
Yeah,
They looked at
nah.
as like fat boys.
Them
Like
niggas is
them
athletic.
niggas is fast. Like they know how to move
Especially
quick.
that Dallas
like,
Cowboys line, boy.
Yeah.
They
And they
got the
big.
most-
Yeah,
And
they
they
big. And they
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 big as
big.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, they smacking niggas,
Yeah.
pancaking shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But-
But yeah, Floyd, we very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in you.
Yeah, money. You can't have money in your name and be owing money. Like that just don't make sense.
You got to
I
be
just-
a good businessman in that sense.
Oh, hold up. Oh, I got a point for Floyd. Bernard Hopkins made a good point. Did y'all see the interview on the Breakfast Club?
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about Floyd. He said people give Floyd so much credit to be the businessman, But he said he's not the real businessman. I can't remember the guy's name, his manager, I guess, but it's like an older white dude. Yeah. He the one that do all the business. He said that's the real businessman. He said he's the one that sets all the plays up. Floyd is the face of the business for money, for the money team and all that. But they really got an owner that actually runs all the business. And he was saying that dude is the one that's making the real bag. Like, but he don't want to be known because he don't need that. And Bernard was bringing up a point where he said,
because Floyd making a bag.
Damn. So think
about
what
bag this nigga making.
Think about what he making. And Bernard was bringing up a point where he said it's only, I think he said it was like in the last 50 years, there's only 2 boxers in the league that actually, did all their business. Like they were their own incorporated like company down there. Like they didn't have no middlemen. Like it was them negotiating their deals. Guess who it is?
Who is it?
Bernard Hopkins and George Foreman. Those are the only 2 people that did that. And he was saying, how would that be the case? How would Floyd not be in that if Floyd is this like businessman that's like making all these big deals and shit? He was saying Floyd he's not negotiating no deals, man. Nah. He wasn't even shitting on him. He was just keeping it 100. He's like,
well,
Floyd
he can't
not
negotiate no deal. He can't read.
Yeah, he can't read.
He's not business.
And that's what he was saying. He wasn't trying to shit on him. He's like, but think about it. He was like, y'all really think Floyd is negotiating these arguments for these big bags? And he's like, because when you doing them deals like that, that's not like you just go in and sit down and say, hey, I want to make this, and they say, oh, all right, you can make that. Nah. No, these are like real business negotiations.
Anybody that's making those type of negotiations ain't running around with big bricks of money showing you all this shit.
They ain't talking on the phone with money today.
They not making Instagram videos showing you, oh, look at my jet. I'm about to walk on my jet. Look, there's a pile of money on it.
And that's why Bernard was saying, the dude behind the scenes, I can't remember his name, but he was saying, that's the nigga with the bag. Like, he the real money man. He's the money dude. But you don't see him.
Nah,
he don't even want to be seen.
His transportation usually is a yacht.
And think about it.
See that nigga.
That nigga walking up in something tinted.
Bro,
that nigga pulls
the window
up to
down.
the dock.
He going to Walmart. They don't even know who he is. He like
that nigga pulls up to the dock. He don't even pull up on concrete.
Think about your biggest artist is Floyd Mayweather.
Nah, yeah, like
your biggest representation is Floyd Mayweather. You can have other people, but your biggest one is probably Floyd. This nigga is making contracts of like 200 mil, 100 mil for 30 minutes of fighting. He's 60 minutes of, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like,
yeah, they couldn't checks. He really just gave Conor the bag. Like, Conor probably, I don't know how Conor gonna go back to a UFC fight.
What's his bag on this?
How much Conor getting like ain't he getting like in the 30, 40s?
Yeah, that nigga is getting big checks.
Because Floyd getting what, 2? Is Floyd getting 2 for this fight? Was he getting 100?
He getting I think close to 200 if not more.
If he getting 200, I think
it's like 180.
Because I think Dana, the guy who owned the UFC, getting the majority of what Conor would have got.
What, Dana?
Yeah.
Because he set up the deal.
Well, he the owner. Of course he gonna get a majority of it.
Man, Dana filthy.
But I'm saying whatever Conor gonna get. Like, let's go ahead and look this shit up. Like, y'all carry the conversation. Let me look this shit up.
All I know is I'm team money team, to be honest. Like,
I mean, I personally think it's not no real fight. I feel like ain't no way in hell
this shit is gonna be so boring.
Yeah, ain't no way in hell Conor McGregor.
I think Floyd gonna just fuck with this nigga.
Everybody got a swinger's luck, like every puncher's luck or whatever, where they can catch you. But bro, Floyd is a defensive fighter. Yeah, like that's his specialty, not getting hit. So how you gonna catch him?
Yeah, like, but this is what I honestly think. I think is he gonna fuck around and kick him or knee him in the nuts.
I know. Something illegal real quick.
Yeah.
Just to kind of like almost like how how Floyd did Vic.
Yeah. Like
when he had his gloves down.
Yeah, like just hit him or headbutt him somehow.
Cause it works lightweight. Cause you take the points, you lose some points. But if that nigga fucked up, now you lightweight got the edge.
Yeah. Don't take him out.
Right.
But fuck him up.
Yeah, just fuck him up.
And fuck his head up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause Floyd ain't really went through that anyway.
Alright, so it's saying Floyd
too.
He don't never get bloody. He'll never get hit. He goes to the club after the fight.
That nigga, what if he just hit him with a roundhouse? Bow! Boom.
The only thing I would say,
don't knock him out though.
Floyd is such a defensive fighter, and Conor is such an offensive fighter that he could lightweight catch Floyd. Cause he